me put that down there. When it go. Or maybe up would be better. I don't even know. Look, that make it look like I got a daggone sunroof, and I don't. Ooh, excuse me. Let me just put it down for the moment. For the moment. I gotta go get this little girl medicine, y'all. It's such a beautiful day outside today. Like, it's such a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Which way do I want to go? This way. It's such a nice day outside. And I got out here. I got to enjoy it. I should have drunk that daggone coffee when I was already having a headache earlier, because I feel like it's trying to come back a little bit. But I done drunk enough daggone water to flush it out of my system. I should have never stopped. I just kept telling myself not to drink that second cup. But baby, when I say today I've been tired, I needed that coffee. I need that money. That put me in the mind frame of I forgot her name. Was it Stone? No, it wasn't Stony. The one off of Set It Off, that was saying she needed that money if they got caught up in everything robbing the bank. But yeah, y'all, it's such a beautiful day outside today. It's 77 degrees today, and it's supposed to be 81 tomorrow. I'm here for it, just to be outside, being able to enjoy the weather, no rain, because when I say we've been having a rain, like right after the daggone nice day, like, you know, sunny days, and that's why people been consistently getting sick back to back to back. I'm on my way now to go pick Ladybug medicine up, because her allergies is bothering her because of the weather. And like, I took her to get seen earlier today, and I thought she had pink eye. I ain't even gonna lie, that was my initial, you know, thought. But it was kind of weird, because I'm looking at it like, why is both of her eyes, neither one of her eyes are pink. No pink, not red, not yellow, none of that. But and I feel like I'm getting ready to have like some type of nasal drainage thing. But anyway, like, why is her eyes not yellow, not pink, not red, not orange, nothing? But both of her eyes have been runny for like the past 3 days. Not runny, but like in the morning, when I wake her up, they're like pussy. And this morning, it was like each day it was getting worse. And this morning, she it was worse than the last 2 days. And I was like, oh hell no, let me take her to get seen, because I think this might be pink eye. But her doctor said he feel like it is allergies, because for one, it does not run throughout the day. For two, it's not pink, you know, it's no discoloration in her you know, eyeballs. And for three, what was the third thing he said? No discoloration, it's not runny, and I think that was it. And he had asked, like, was she sounding congested or whatever the case may be, and I said no, I haven't been noticing any congestion, but you know, her eyes are just really, really puffy, like swollen, and it's only when she get up in the morning time that her eyes are like that. So I was like, okay, look, I'm going around you, because I'm not getting ready to sit there and wait on this car to turn. You're tripping. Anyway, so I gotta put this medicine in her eyes 2 times a day, and it should help. It should help. And if it does, like, get worse or whatever, when she start, he said, listen for congestion or whatever, then he'll start her on regular allergy medicine like Claritin or whatever the case may be. So, oh, and that's the third telltale sign to him that it was a pink eye, was that it's not bothering her. Like, her eyes aren't itchy, they don't hurt or anything. It's just literally that when she wake up in the morning, they look like I explained, and that they're puffy. But the puffiness has come down also. But yeah, like, the pollen levels are really right now. The pollen levels are ridiculous. So I'm getting ready to go pick my baby um, medicine up. I have been vlogging today, so look forward for a vlog, y'all. I really be like, on myself, staying consistent when it comes down to this, content thing, because I enjoy it, and I'm a person who thrives off of routine. So it definitely, I beat myself up over not releasing giving y'all content on yesterday. But I had to have a conversation with myself. Yes, I did, with myself. I said, self, huh? I said, self, you've been doing this damn thing and staying consistent for a minute, a hot minute. Like, since I started taking YouTube serious, which has been over a year, maybe like 2 years now. I have been, consistently growing my family on here and everything, and I literally has been, it's a lot of work editing or whatever. So I was like, girl, just chill, because I really wanted to enjoy my weekend. I really did enjoy my weekend. I went to go see Monica and Jeezy, and what else did I do? I went to a kids part. I went to a kids party, and I did something on Friday. Like, I've been on the go. Like, one thing about me, once the weather break, baby, I'm coming outside. Okay, I'm coming outside. So last weekend I went to a concert. Also, I went to go see Lady London, and I end up meeting B Loves from B Loves Life. I got a picture of her. Y'all ain't check out the last vlog, go check that out. But I ended up meeting her, and I went to go see Lady London, and I really enjoyed myself. Like, I really had a ball. This weekend also, I enjoyed myself getting out to see Monica and Jeezy, even though Monica did not put on like I thought she was going to put on, but Jeezy definitely, he did his big one. He definitely gave it to us. Like, my expectations were set, and he did that. So, um, yeah, I was like, girl, you do this shit on a regular basis, and you make sure you put content out, regardless if only 15 people watch it, regardless of whatever feedback you get from it. You've been doing that shit. So just give yourself some grace, and allow yourself to, enjoy your downtime also, because this is not something that I get paid to do. So, even though I enjoy it, sometimes I have to give myself a break. So that's what I was like, I'm not even going, force myself to make sure I, make time to edit or whatever. I'm just enjoying life right now. It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. But I'm telling y'all, I'm so excited for this year. God has really been blessing me. I have been so blessed. I think I visit 4 states altogether this year. I went to Pennsylvania already in January. I'm going to Ohio. I'm booked for Houston, Texas, and I'm booked for, I think, Denver, Colorado. So, and this is spread out throughout the year. So I definitely have so many things that I'm going to be getting into. I'm definitely going back to school this year. In the fall, I will be returning back to school. I've had enough time off. I've given myself a break long enough. It's time for me to get down to the nitty gritty and, finish what I started. Period. So right now, like I said, I just been enjoying myself. I haven't been stressing or, I've been doing what I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it. And that's on period. That's what life is about. I hate being stressed out, and I'm really big on people not allowing things to stress, you know, trying to get people to not allow things to stress them out, because it took me a minute to be able to get to that place in life. So once I got there, go ahead. Once I got there, you know, I just love for people to be in good spirits. It just, it feels so good to just see people happy and thriving and stuff like that. And that's what I strive for. I try to, you know, but you can't help everybody. But, I try my damnedest to just like teach people the techniques that I know to, be a better version of them, basically. Be a better version of you. I think that's my calling, y'all. I really do. But in the same token, I don't want it to be my calling, because, baby, you be taking on a lot of other people's shit, just trying to, be positive and give off positivity. It just be a lot sometimes when you're dealing with people who just, constantly negative. And I don't like that. I don't like being around nobody that's constantly negative, or somebody that complain about every single thing, like every single day is a complaint. I don't like that. I feel like life is a blessing. I feel like there's so many people who have lost their life and will lose their life. And, you should just cherish every moment. You should just cherish every moment that you have on this earth, because, baby, when I say our days are numbered, they are truly, truly numbered. I saw a car accident yesterday, by the way, and it looked bad. Like, it looked horrible. And I was scared to look. I ain't gonna lie. And I was scared to look because I got like a glance of the person who was outside. First of all, both vehicles was smashed up. But one person I saw standing outside of the vehicle with the police. The other person was like on the ground, but like sitting on. It looked like a body was built like a man. He was sitting on the ground, and the top part of his body was like bent over, like he was on his arm. I don't know. It was kind of crazy. It was like, however he was on the ground, it was like blood on the ground, and I just, hurried up and looked away, and I ended up pulling up to get gas, so I actually could have witnessed it coming back. But I don't know. I'm not one of them type of people who like to see stuff like that. Like, I could watch it on TV all day, but when it comes down to actually being face to face with something like that, with somebody else's hurt, I don't like that. And the last thing I would have wanted was to have that vision in my head going to bed at night. You know, especially because I'm a person who internalizes. So I have to be very careful with that. That's why I'm big on energy. Like, if your energy is not good, just don't bother me. Please just don't bother me. Keep your shit to yourself, because I get to internalize it, and I take on other people's pain and other people's problems, and I shouldn't. So, yeah, that's why I was like, oh no, I definitely do not want to see this man. What, if he is hurt or whatever, I just prayed over them and just asked God to, protect them and make sure everybody was safe at the end of the day, because that accident was horrible. Like, both of those cars were crumbled up. It looked like the Hulk took and, excuse me, smashed the front of the damn vehicles himself. So I was definitely scared. And people these days, when it comes down to driving, like, oh, just being outside, period, you just have to make sure that you pray over yourself, pray over your family, pray for, traveling mercies, because you just never know what you're going to experience when you get out here in this world. Once you leave your home, you know, your safety, you just never know what you're going to experience. And there's just so many disgruntled people in this world nowadays, and people not taking care of their mental health and taking it out on other people who don't deserve it, or maybe they do, deserve some things. But, most of the time, it's just ridiculous, the things that these people got going on in this daggone world. It really is. Like, the one girl who killed a guy, I believe, over $3, or was it 20? It was either $3 or $20, and like, it was something else, something real small, like a pack of cigarettes or something like that. She robbed the guy and killed him, And I saw that on Murder Inc. on page on Instagram. And she was young, like you could tell she was young. She don't even look like the girl might have been in her 30s at the most. She didn't even look older than me. And she killed that man over some change and whatever else it was that she wanted. Like I said, I think it was a pack of cigarettes or a dang a beer or whatever. Her mom ended up turning her in. She came home and her mom turned her in. Thank God her mom was, she allowed her mom to take her down to the police station, turn herself in or whatever. But thank God that she has a mom who cares, who has a heart, basically. Because a lot of people would have tried to hide, them or whatever. And you never know what took place in that situation. But I mean, I think people just be out here putting themselves in situations that they probably could have prevented. And like I said, you just gotta pray for you. You gotta pray over yourself. You definitely gotta pray over yourself. But I'm about to get off of here so I can go in here and get my baby medicine before this daggone pharmacy closed. It's Monday, so I'm pretty much chilling for the rest of the day. I ain't even recording for the rest of the day. But like I said, I've been outside all day long. I went to sleep extremely late last night, so I'm tired this morning. I went to sleep at like 1 and was up at like 6, like 1:30, I believe. And I got up at 6 this morning. So I've been exhausted all day, but I still took my big ass back to the gym and got my workout in earlier, which of course made me even more tired. And, I've been running errands and stuff like that. And now I got to get, ladybug medicine and go home. So I'll catch y'all in the next live. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and thumbs this live stream up and come back and visit me for the next live stream. If you're returning, hey girl, hey, thanks for coming back. And I'll see y'all soon. I will see y'all soon. God bless y'all. I love y'all and God do too.